Hidden among the quiet lanes of Wotton-under-Edge stands a crooked, timber-framed building with a sinister past. The ancient Ram Inn, dating back to 1145, is not just one of the oldest structures in Britain. It is also widely considered to be one of its most haunted, with claims of satanic rituals, pagan burials, and a laundry list of terrifying paranormal activity. This former inn is a chilling reminder that not all history rests peacefully. Originally built to house masons and labourers working on the nearby St. Mary's Church, the inn's location was ominous from the start. According to local law and several psychic investigations, it was constructed directly atop an ancient pagan burial ground. Some even claim it lies on the intersection of powerful ley lines, invisible lines of energy that are said to connect ancient and spiritual sites across the landscape. When Christian missionaries arrived to spread their faith, it's said they were met with resistance from pagan worshippers, and that blood rituals may have taken place where the inn now stands. Skeletal remains and ancient artifacts unearthed beneath the building seem to support tales of pre-Christian activity. But even after the church was completed and the labourers gone, the building remained, shifting over the centuries from a priest's residence to an inn and eventually to a private home. With every passing era, the Ram's reputation for supernatural disturbances grew darker. By the 20th century, the ancient Ram Inn had gained notoriety among locals for being a place to avoid after dark. Strange sounds, unexplained lights, and ghostly apparitions were regularly reported. But it was in 1968, when John Humphreys purchased the property, that the haunting took center stage. On his very first night in the house, John was violently dragged from his bed by an invisible force. He described the atmosphere as thick with evil, and dedicated the rest of his life to documenting and surviving the sinister forces within. He refused to leave, instead turning the inn into a haven for paranormal investigators. Visitors to the inn have reported a wide range of chilling phenomena. Among the most common are disembodied screams, cries, and laughter, often heard in empty rooms or coming from beneath the floors. Sudden, extreme temperature drops and cold spots that follow guests as they move. Dark, shadowy figures seen standing in doorways, hovering over beds, or darting through the halls. Poltergeist activity, including visitors being pushed, scratched, or even pinned down by invisible forces. Phantom footsteps, heavy and deliberate, echoing in rooms above even when no one is there. Several rooms within the inn have gained infamy. The bishop's room, said to be the most active, where several guests have fled in terror during the night. The witch's room, named after a woman accused of witchcraft during the 1500s, who allegedly sought refuge in the inn before being captured and burned. Her presence, angry, sorrowful, and vengeful, is still felt today. The men's kitchen, where it is believed satanic rituals were once performed. Investigators have reported pentagrams, ritualistic markings, and animal bones hidden under floorboards. Despite decades of torment, John Humphreys never left the inn and continued welcoming investigators, journalists, and skeptics until his death in 2017. His daughter now helps manage the site, and the inn remains open for ghost hunts and overnight stays for those brave enough to risk it. The ancient Ram Inn is not just a haunted house. It is a living museum of the macabre, where centuries of human fear, folklore, and death seem to seep from the very walls. For those who believe in the paranormal, it is sacred ground. For skeptics, it remains a place where even disbelief can be shaken. And for everyone else, it's a place best avoided after dark. Many thanks for treading this tale's dark path. If its chill gripped you, like, subscribe, and comment below.